Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. This evening, a matchup within the Western Conference. It's a game between the Edmonton Oilers and the Winnipeg Jets. We're about to start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
Doc, pretty simple. This conference has tough travel, tight checking, and defensive-minded hockey. Many games are hard-fought, and offensive players will need to take advantage of their opportunities. Time and space is at a premium. The D won't be giving up a lot of room.
The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emmer.
The Jets won their last game, and they have designs on putting a string of them together with another W tonight.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
The Western Conference is never going to spread out too far if these interconference games are so closely played. I expect tonight will be another one just like that.
Many thanks, Ray. Takes that pass from the other point. Rides the line. Took that away in his own zone. Pitching it to Yamamoto. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty call on this one. The Oilers are given a hooking minor.
Edmonton penalty to number 8, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 35 seconds.
Winnipeg's power play will have its first chance of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Blues couldn't get through.
It's been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on their entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Oh, and it's off the mark.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
And he dumps it in. With geometry, it's on to Sekach. Hansen's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Winnipeg's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Edmonton penalty to number 19, Blake Spears. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 15
Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Carries it on in from center. He throws it there, and a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. The big pillows came in handy. Cleared it back out of there. With not much time left on the power play, taken back in his own end by Hansen. Can he make him chase it? Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Around through the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. The Oilers' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Slid back across from one point to the other. Winnipeg's got possession in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Sekach. He takes that point pass. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
The Oilers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
He's got it. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to tape to center. Wonderful stop. Dogged determination there by Kelly. Cuts between the blue lines. That one's flopped in. Snapping a pass to Sekaj. Is able to move on in. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Thrown to the slot. Now it's directed to Sekaj. Nice work done with the stick there. And they are in. Puck picked up here. A one-timer. At least he protected his goaltender. Gathered up by Shore. Has it picked up. Winnipeg's heading up the neutral zone. Using the point. He's got it. Puts one on. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Slides it to the point. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Winnipeg's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. The Oilers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
For hooking, time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 56 seconds.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Lets it go. Oh, close but high.
I can't believe he missed the net there.
Intercepted that one at an important place. It's dumped in. The Jets lug that along in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. To the point it comes. That's a good pad save. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Winnipeg's in their own end, setting things up. Looking to Sekaj. That one is pointed to him. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. It's out of the zone. The Jets get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. And he steps across the line. Lifts the stick and steals it. Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. Alone. He shuts him right down. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Hansen's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
Looks ahead to start something. The Oilers control the play in the defensive zone. Has it in his own end. Springs it ahead to Hansen. Oh, broke it up. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, deflected away. This is a tough one to work for. Couldn't do what he wanted. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. And a long pass up the wing to Anthony. Edmonton's in possession as they move up the wing. Able to attack now. Shot got in front of another one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And yet another save. How does he do that? Howitzer, what a reaction. He sealed it between his pads. Play halted. A little under 6 minutes to go here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Edmonton's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Jets go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Pass off the woodwork to Hansen. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Laid on to Hansen. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Sent back further so they can come to the bench and a change for the Oilers. The Jets have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Corrals it. Shoots one. Great save. Blue line control. Up to the point. And he gets it back. What a tremendous hit.
Boquist's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Possession in the zone. Back to the blue line. Can't get a shot on it. Point to point. Fires in front. Save. Try to clear the puck. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Cut that off between the blue lines. Crosses that line. Good shooting place. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Wow, what a glove save. The Jets power play.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Winnipeg penalty to number 48. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 16 minutes, 15 seconds.
First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. An overwhelming 19 for Winnipeg, 4 for the Oilers. Defensive zone win. And it's lifted back out of trouble. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Hansen. Gains the zone. Fires a shot. Saved there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Winnipeg's bench sagged again, guys, right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
And a save. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Shot it back out of his own end. Moving it to Hansen. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Oilers win that faceoff. Many yards gained to Shore. Trying to go to Hansen. Steps in from the neutral zone. Takes that pass. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. On to Hansen. Slid to Velarde. Picks it up in his own end. Great chance here, 2-on-1. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Fired that pass on ahead. Propelled to Velarde. Cuts that pass off. He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Out of the crease for some stick handling. Puck is thrown to Hansen. The Jets are starting back in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Pass to the slot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Jets have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Just under 6 minutes are gone here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Loose puck did not go well. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Lets it go. Save!
The Oilers still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Jets' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
From the outside. Wonderful stop. Puck loose because of that hit. Missed the net.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
A free puck now. Winnipeg's recoiling in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Flings it. Save! The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. A chance to clear. Good work in clearing it out. Smart recovery by Hansen. A neutral zone interception. And he dumps it in. Winnipeg's in their own end, and they've got it. Pitching this one to Hansen. Did what he's made to do. Clears the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Steps across that line. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Jets don't have go-to players on their power play, and when you don't, you end up with a middling power play, closer to the bottom third of the standings, but one that you can't count on.
That puck flopped over the glass and is out of play, and a fan from Corunna, Ontario, came up with it. Here he comes. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And on top of that, another great stop.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
The Oilers prevailing on the faceoff. Passing one off now to Legwand. Oh, great cut. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The rookie is carrying himself well out there, looking for goal number 1.
Edmonton's continuing on in their own end. Pass attempt to Bouchard. Using the point. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Just couldn't make it. The biggest chance of the game. Great save.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
They won that battle in the docks. Outstanding body contact.
Yaz gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
Corral. Stepped off a wrist shot. Up the wing and still with it. A howitzer. Great glove save. A little over 4 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. In with it now. Shoots. Great block save, and he keeps it. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Chip to Bookvist. Laid on to Bookvist. On to Jass. Lets it go. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Edmonton's done a wonderful job of getting this game back even, and we still have a third period ahead. The Oilers got that faceoff win. Now what? Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Save!
The Oilers have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Winnipeg's prevailed on another faceoff. Pitching it to Sekaj. Nicely done with the interception. The Oilers in their own end controlling the play. Gets it out. Directing that one to Ekman Larson. Brings it in for an attack. Shutout positioning by Ekman Larson. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
That puck's loose. Mishandled. The roadblock helped. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Around through the corner. Taken over again. Snapping a pass to Yamamoto. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, poke check, saved one there. And he gains the zone. He's got that pass at the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
And he picks it up. And now it's directed to Yamamoto. They've got it. And the players collide in open ice. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. He scores.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Jets have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Winnipeg's got it between the blue line. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Played towards the corner by Legua. To Tuck. Pass through center ice. It's dumped in. Couldn't retain possession. Looking to Richardson. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Back on his stick. Around to the corner. Great job in his own end with that interception. Slid to Richardson. Shoots it off. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Gets that one on a cross. Dealt down low to Legua. 33 seconds left. That shot redirected. He gains the zone. Back to the point. A shot. Stick save. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
The Oilers. This thing tied up, and we are late in the second period. Should be fun going forward. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Goes back deep for it. Moving it to Sekach. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Brings a shot. Dings it off the iron. Trying to go to Blomstrand. And he is shooting. Made that work for him in goal. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Edmonton's got a great chance to win this game, Doc, if they stay out of the penalty box. You cannot continue to rely on your penalty killers, especially in the late minutes of a hockey game.
Cut down on that rush. Back on his stick. Missed the net.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Very important steal for him. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Nice face-off work. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute. He certainly did that.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Oilers penalty to number 8, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Okay, they win the draw. Here's a one-timer. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Puck is thrown to Velarde. Loose puck blocked off by Hansen. Onside. Winnipeg setting things up in the defensive zone. Back and forth they go between the points. Brings a shot. Big point-blank save there.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Picks it up back there. 2-on-1 opportunity. Great take, dangerous area. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. And it's lifted back out of trouble. He cut him down on that rush. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
Good stick presence.
Edmonton's forced another turnover in this very close game.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Pitching this one to Sekach. Could be trouble near the line. Really good cut of the pass. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. The Jets control the play in their own end. Takes his pass from the goalie. Things are heating up with that hit.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Edmonton's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. Passing one off now to Bouchard. Long saucer to Bookvist. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Winnipeg's in the neutral zone along the wing. Able to get behind the net. Receives that pass from the other side. He's got that point pass. Lots of pressure right now. They've got to break that. Took that pass right up the wing.
Yas is back on the ice for his first shift after that 5-minute major earlier in the period. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get your legs pumping again after sitting so long.
Over 9 minutes to go. The Oilers with a 1-goal lead in this one, 3-2.
Edmonton's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
Blockered away. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Pass attempt to Jax. Possession taken behind the net. One-timer and off target with that one.
When you shoot the puck that hard, I don't know if you have to lean into it that much. You got to get it on the net to give yourself a chance.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Winnipeg's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Waffle boarded. Stood up there. And we get a penalty. A referee to the table, a player to the box. The Jets are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
The Oilers get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Save there.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Ludman's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from, he's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Carries it on in from center. One-timer, terrific save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
And a save. Throws it. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Sends it back the other way. And he gets it back. Great defense. Gets it back. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Edmonton's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Edmonton's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Ludman's able to keep this play moving. They must retreat and start back again. And freezes play for the whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Oh, broke it up. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Kelly. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. An enormous defensive faceoff win. Pitching it to Velarde. Stick handles right up center. Long lead pass to Bouchard. Save. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. The Jets get another power play opportunity. They haven't done well on this, but there's always a chance for a change, and it might be right here.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Right to the point. Has that one measured in his own end.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
What a hit that was!
Doc, they're trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play, trying to spark their team as they need a goal to get themselves close.
Propelled to Hansen. Fires, gets a blocker on it. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. One-timer. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Well, that's a great scoring chance. He's shaking his head now because he knows all he had to do was hit the net on the one-timer, but he shot it over top.
Winnipeg's looking up from mid-ice. Perfect pass. Point-blank save.
Equal to the... Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
An enormous face-off win there. Chip to Yamamoto. Gets across, looks over his options. Points it. Shot. Got in front of another one.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
A huge defensive zone win. Laid on to Sekach. And they've got it again. Cut through the neutral zone. Feeds the point. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Approaching the final minute in this game. Shoots. Enormous collision.
You got to keep your head up there.
Edmonton's controlling the play in the neutral zone.
In the third period.
Gives it to the point. Snaps one. Terrific shot, but a denial. Directing that one to Ekman-Larsson. Fires. The Jets go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Passing into open ice. Terrific defensive work. Steals it in the attacking zone. He scores! They've got the draw.
Scored by number 35.
And he dumps it in. Winnipeg yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Snapping a pass to Shore. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Got it in his own end. And now it's directed to Shore. Looking to Blomstrand. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. The horn sounds. This one's over. Winnipeg's power play had more advantages throughout this game. Didn't seem to help them that much.
You want to use the power play to score, but if you don't score, you want to generate and create momentum.